Now, you mentioned your grandmother in the beginning. How does she play into this? Because I know the last song on the album is Loretta's song, right?
Yes. I think losing my grandma really was the final breaking point, and I kind of everything that I was struggling with multiplied following her death. I felt so guilty and so like I had called more, but because of the pandemic, we weren't able to go into her building for months before her passing because someone in one of the someone who lived in her building got sick and they shut it down. So we couldn't get in, she couldn't get out. We would my mom would drive by the window and they would wave to each other, but I had never driven by the window and waved to her. Or I had called, but I didn't call as many times as I felt like I could have. There was just a lot of guilt surrounding that. I also, my mom's an only child and my mom was adopted. She lost her dad at 19. And I knew my mom's biggest fear was losing her mom. My biggest fear is losing my mom. And I knew that when that day came, I would need to be there for her. The way she's been for me my entire life. And I wasn't. And I was very isolated and furthered myself from everybody else. And went deeper into my addiction and got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. But I almost feel like it was something, I feel like the voice that I must have heard in my head at the time of telling me to get help at times must have come from her. Mm-hmm. I get a lot of signs from her all the time, and I just feel like I can feel her close a lot. And I also feel like I can feel already. I just recently lost my dad's mom August 12th this year.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you so much. She was so important to me and so funny, and so we were very, very similar, me and Mamaw. But I already feel like I can pick up on her, but with Loretta, I really felt this message from her that my mom needed me and that there were people that loved me and that I could save myself. And I don't know, I woke up and I called and I got help. And it was very fucking hard. And it's still fucking hard. But I take it every single day, day by day, and I, am now, that was December 2020, whenever I made that phone call. So
you should be incredibly proud of yourself.
Thank you. I am really proud of myself, actually. And I never can say that ever about anything. And with this one thing, I am extremely proud.